Happy New Year. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning and I've just been for my run with Dilwyn. Dilwyn, come on. He's normally jumping all over me at this stage, isn't he? But he's lying on the ground. Really good, enjoyed that. Very quiet, of course, as you can imagine. I could just hear the crows calling from the woodland, quite a few of those. Didn't go to bed till after midnight. It's nice to see the new year in, isn't it? But I was working till 10 o'clock. I had my pyjamas and dressing gown on, finishing off all the post-match stuff from yesterday's game in Flintshire. Welcome to my world. Dilwyn, come on. I think he's coming. Here he is. Come on. I wondered how long it would be before you put in an appearance. Say hello. A nice sunrise as well this morning. That's the window that I look out over the valley, and the sun itself rises on the opposite ridge. Always nice to see. Been to church. I've been birding in the valley. Well, just into the lane briefly, and dog in one hand, binoculars in the other. It's quite a complicated thing sometimes, but got there in the end. Always do, don't you? Killing two birds with one stone. Just eaten, and I've got about an hour or so's fishing ahead of me, and I'm just going to go on a local pool for the first session of 2023. Just arrived, started to rain as well. A couple of maggots there on a size 14 hook. Let's cast out and hopefully I will get a fish, and I predict that my first one of the year will be a roach, because that's the venue that I'm on. I've got my first bite anyway. The float just dipped gently. Is it going to develop? I'm not sure it is. So maybe not my first bite of the year, but the first movement on the float of the new year. It's an encouraging sign though. This looks more promising. Just briefly then, the tip of the float, albeit just a small amount sticking above the surface of the water, disappeared. I think there's definitely a fish interested in the maggots there. Float's moving, it's dipped again. Still moving. Let's wait for the next movement, and there we go. Well, talk about small fish. Things can only get better, I suppose, as far as the year is concerned. Just need the disgorger on that. I'll tell you what, let me do that, then I'll be back with the fish. Size 14, double maggot, no problem at all as far as this fish is concerned. That was great. I certainly enjoyed that. I've got a busy couple of weeks work-wise, but I'll still be fishing. And it's all about thinking outside the box, isn't it? Taking the rods to work, keeping rods made up so you can pop out and have a quickie on a local pool or river or wherever you live. Think outside the box, not just in angling, but life in general, and you'll certainly get more from it.